Hi there, this is first of its kind. It is the C64. I have put it a mouse, USB gamepad. You can press here, 1, 2, and it begin to boot. Raspberry Pi. RetroPie version. You can see here. Okay. It boots in Commodore 64 mode, and we have some things. I have mapped the keyboard here, so you can go down with this cursor. Yes, and you can go up with shift here in this menu. So I'm gonna boot basic here, press enter. So here it is, we're in basic, and each key is mapped to the correct key. For example, the add key, you can see the add key, or I can press restore and run and stop, and it's going to reset, but I don't know how to do it because I'm recording, but you have to trust me, it works. And each key works with the correct, for example, this pound key, it works, or the star key, star, or this one, shift and 8, shift and 9, sorry, shift and 9. So the complete keyboard is mapped, and I have shared the key codes for RetroPie for the C64 emulator to correctly map all the keys. This is a fully working Commodore 64 keyboard. Some games have, the short video. To enter to the menu, I have mapped this button. First one, this button. We have two. When I press this button, it's gonna enter to the menu. It goes to the menu, and with the keyboard here, I can navigate the menu, which is the keys of the gamepad. Sorry. I'm gonna go to this part, machine settings, RS232 settings, and I have enabled ACIA, which is the cartridge version RS232 interface, and enabled SwiftLink emulation. With this, I can enter to any BBS, and I'm gonna go to this software, CCGMS, which is publicly available. I'm gonna enter here. It begins to load. So this is the C64, and I'm gonna press. As it is correctly mapped, I can use any, even Commodore F5, but right now I have to press Shift. F7. Press F7. A for auto dialer. And I'm going to call, for example, hope this works. Afterlife 8400. Probably Afterlife has some problems right now, so I am pressing plus. Okay, attention, hang up, ATH, no carrier, as it works. FN7. I'm gonna dial this antidote triad. with a C call. Begins dialing. Connected, and it's working. So pressing down. Ho ho ho, antidote. So from here you can log in and everything. This is working also. I'm gonna go to, I have the ColecoVision games, Mega Drive, Nintendo DS, several systems here. I can also load the desktop and it works perfectly. I have also mapped the correct keys. Well, some keys, because in the Commodore you don't have, for example, Alt keys, no? But I have found some workarounds. Okay, you can include, for example, Amiga games. I really want to play the hybrids game. Sorry, hybrids. Return. Now I can connect the mouse to, and I can to change everything. Taking Fire to begin, which is the emulator for Amiga. I don't know how to do it. Okay, so that's it. It's working 100%. So besides anything on software, I have made just one mod, which is this. I put it extra HDMI connector here because this HDMI I couldn't use because the space I needed for this connector, but no problem. This is the only thing I done to the case. I'm gonna open the case, just 3 screws as the original Commodore 64, 1, 2, and 3. You have to wait because I cannot do this by recording. So here it is. Coming from the keyboard part, you only have 4 wires. These 4 wires are colored red, white, green, and black. This is the standard USB color. And there are also 2 wires that doesn't come from the board, but they come from the LED light. So first of all, I made a connector for these wires that's only wiring the cables to the correct colors, to a standard USB adapter. You plug this to the keyboard and that's it. You don't have to make anything more. This is a USB hub. You have also 4 wires, but 2 wires extra. This is the reset button. I have mapped these 2 wires here. I am sharing the schematics also from this, the correct pins you have to put, and here I have, this is the LED light also that is controlled from the GPIO of the Raspberry Pi, and of course I have this is for the hub. The hub also has 4 wires, 4 colors, same colors, black, white, red, and green. And this is the same standard USB colors that go here. And we'll have a Bluetooth dongle for extra keyboard if I need some keys that I don't have. But truly this is not needed. And the HDMI I'm connecting here and connected to this. I have hot glue here, and besides that, this is the only thing you have to do inside. But I confirm this is a USB standard coloring cable, and this is also a USB standard coloring cable, but it have two extra wires which are for the button, reset button, that goes there.